So empathy should be at the core of humanity, especially humanity's resource, human resources, right? When you're working within the business, if you're an HR professional, you want to make sure that you understand the other person's perspective so that you can see how they're viewing the problem. So that you can help them quantify the problem to you or someone else, or at least make the problem statement very clear. So empathy doesn't just mean, oh, I feel sorry for you. Oh, let me help you out. Like, oh, give me a hug. That's not empathy. Sometimes empathy is giving somebody like a stern line and saying, hey, look, you need to do this or else this happens. At the end of the day, empathy really is listening to that other person, seeing their perspective, understanding that if they tell you they want something, they don't believe they have whatever it is they say they want, and making them clearly articulate what it is that they want so that you can help them get that the way they need to get it with the resources you do have. So sometimes that might be, hey, you know what? You're having hard times at home. I would love to be an ear and a resource for you, but then that kind of violates some of, your rights, and it's not in my jurisdiction. We have an EAP program. You should reach out to them and you can get help and counseling, and you can talk through that stuff in a safe, neutral, third-party place. You cutting that person off and letting them know that you can't have that conversation with them and that they should have that with their EAP program that's provided out there so that they can get help there, the employee assistance program, that is empathy. It doesn't feel like it all the time, but it's the right thing to do for that person. So at the end of the day, empathy really is listening to the other side and making sure that you clearly understand what it is that they need, and then taking all the resources that you have and giving it to them in the format that they need in order to solve their problem. And that's how I would define empathy for an HR professional.